Hello guys, today we're going to talk about how to migrate the CloudFormation project to AWS CDK. So this is the today topic, so migrating CloudFormation project to CDK. So I will just gonna show you the few steps. So make sure you have CLI is configured, your account is bootstrap, and you create this directory like CF migration. So that's the directory we're going to create, and just move to that directory and then create a CloudFormation project in the step 4. So in the CloudFormation project, what we're going to do is we're going to make S3 and a DynamoDB table, and then we're going to deploy this CloudFormation project using this command. So AWS CloudFormation deploy. So this is a CLI command. So let's go and see all these 5 steps first. So I will start with going in the CF migration directory. So if you go and see here, so in my AWS CDK directory, we have CF migration directory. So which was requested in step number 3 here. And then we have created a CloudFormation project. So I'm going to show you this one. Yeah, so in this, like, I have created a CDK S3 bucket, and this is the bucket, so migration bucket, and the name I have given is the same as the resource logical resource ID. So its bucket name is my migration bucket. So then I have created a DynamoDB table, and this one name is DDDB table, and this is like partition key we have given over here, and the billing mode, so it's paper request. So the billing mode meaning is like, okay, whatever number of requests is gonna come, so you have to pay based on the number of read and writes in that on the DynamoDB table. So this is the more simplest and minimal definition for a S3 and a DynamoDB table in a CloudFormation template. So you can do this in YML also, but I'm using JSON over here. So now if I go to the my CDK project, so I will go in that about directory. So CloudFormation migration directory. So this is my directory I'm gonna show you here. So we're gonna deploy this migration template first. So what command we can use here? I have used here. So CloudFormation deploy command we're gonna use. So this is referring the template file, my template file migration template.json, and I'm giving the stack name is CF stack, and you have to specify the region also. So once you enter this command, so it's gonna deploy. So now we will go to the CloudFormation screen, so you can see that CF stack is already in the progress, and it's gonna create a DynamoDB table. So you can see this DynamoDB table is created, and this migration bucket is also created. So now all these 5 steps are completed until 5. So now we're gonna go to the step number 6. So in the step number 6, we're gonna create a like CDK migration folder here. So this is the folder which I have created already, and create a CDK project inside that. So CDK project you have to create inside that, and if you don't know how to create a CDK project, please refer my previous video in this course. And now use step number 7, use the CloudFormation template in CDK project using CloudFormation include. So this is I'm gonna show you how I have done. So if you will go to CloudFormation CDK migration stack, so you can see in this, so this module we are using CDK lib CloudFormation include. So I have imported it as a here, and this is how I am referring that migration template road JSON. So which file is present here, migration road template. So using this now from the template, you can get all the resource whichever you want to modify. So this is the CFN bucket, and so what I now all the modification in your stack will be done in the CDK project. You don't need to go back and change the things in your CloudFormation template. So first thing what we are gonna do with this CloudFormation project, so CloudFormation template, sorry. So we are going to block the public access of that S3 bucket. So if you will go and see here, so this is my bucket, and if you look at the properties of it, so public access is not blocked for this. So this is the code change we have done. Then I'm going to enable the versioning. So if you will see, versioning is also not enabled on this bucket. So you can see this is the disable. So this is the one more change we have done in our CDK project. So these are the two main thing. And if I go in this CDK migration, so in the bin directory, so this is where our app is there and our stack is there. So what third change I have done, so in that stack, so I'm adding just for S3 bucket, I'm adding the stack. So if you, so what I have shown you, so we have done three changes when reading the CloudFormation project. So one is like stat, these new tags we have added, and then we block the public access, and then we have enabled the versioning on S3 bucket. So similarly, what we have done for DynamoDB table, so we have enabled like point in time recovery. So this is more for the backup. So we have enabled this. So if you go and see and have a look at DynamoDB table, so in the backups, so this is not enabled at the moment. So once we're gonna deploy that CDK project, it's going to be enabled over here. So that's the one change we have done. Then next is time to live specification. So this one is like behind the scene if you want to delete records in your DynamoDB table. So that time we can use this capability of time to live. So you can see this is still also disabled at the moment here. So and like few tags also for DynamoDB table we have added here. So this is DynamoDB, and then this is DynamoDB table. So this is the key value where we can use in the DynamoDB stack. So you can see there is no tags at the moment. So now if I'm gonna deploy it, so all these changes gonna take place. So one important thing you have to remember, so this stack name, so what stack name like CF stack, what I have given here, it should be same as what is there in the CloudFormation stack. So this stack name we have used in the CloudFormation template, and same name we have to use in this CDK project also. If you will change the name, then it's gonna consider it as a different stack, and it's gonna create one more stack. So make sure you keep that same stack name because we just want to update it now. Our CloudFormation project is updated to CDK, and from now onwards here we just want to update the stack. So we want to run the CDK deploy command now, and you will see all these changes. Okay, sorry, so we have to go to the CDK application. So this is I'm going there, sorry, and now we're going to do the CDK deploy. So now like we have to just monitor this stack, so it should start appearing like update is in progress. So we're gonna just wait over here. So now it started deploying here. So it should start saying like update. Yeah, so we can see now update is in progress. We have to wait for that. Meanwhile, I can show you few commands also until the update is complete. So this is the few commands. So like we are on the step number 10 now, and after that we can use this command like delete cf stack. So if you want to delete the stack, so you can run this command. And if you want to see like what events are happening in your creating your CDK project or CloudFormation, so you can use this especially for the CloudFormation project. So you can use this command, so which can even for CDK and CloudFormation, sorry. So this command can be used to see what's happening in the event stack. So this one will be more useful. So if you don't have a console access is this one. And if you don't have access of this and you want to see what is happening, then you can run that command. Okay, so our stack is completed. So let me see. Yeah, and these two, third and fourth item is more for like these are the reference items, so you can go through this documentation. So this is a like AWS documentation, and this is one of the blog like how to migrate. But this migration blog is very simple, just showing S3 basic stuff. But the my one which I have created, it's more advanced. So I have tried to add like DynamoDB table and shown you like how to update 3 more property for each of them AWS service. So now if you will go and see, let's start talking what changes happen in the DynamoDB table. So first change, if I will see, so for DynamoDB table, so you can see here, so we have to make sure PITR is enabled now. So PITR is in the backup. So yes, you can see it's on. And now next is we have to TTL, time to live specification is active. So if you can see here, time to live. So let's refresh the page. It's showing time to live. Yes, you can see it's enabled. And now third item are the tag. So stack type, the best, DynamoDB exclusive is exclusive value 1. So these are the tags we have applied here. So congratulations. Now our technique of migrating CloudFormation template and working from there onwards in CDK is working successfully. So this is the tag we have applied. So same thing we're going to validate for S3 bucket. So in S3 bucket, what are the code changes? So first thing we have to verify, okay, our public access is blocked. So I'm gonna go here and yes, so you can see earlier it was off, now it's on. And then next thing, what change we have done, so we have enabled the versioning. So we should be able to see that versioning is enabled. Yeah, so this is enabled. So it was not enabled in CloudFormation template. In CDK it is enabled. And what else we want to see, like tags. So you can see these are the tags. So this is same thing we have applied over here for S3 bucket. Yeah, so this is how you can see like how to add new tags on CloudFormation template, and we have shown you like how to modify the or add new properties in your CloudFormation project once you migrate them to CDK. So you can do everything in the CDK, so you no need to work on your CloudFormation projects once they are migrated into the CDK. Thank you so much. I hope this might be very useful for you. Thanks for watching the video.